Hey everyone, it's Adrian. I am lying down because I'm tired, and I'm going to do a short video, and it's not going to be as funny as normal because I'm just tired and yeah. So this week we're doing passing. Hmm. This video is also not going to be edited, and I do a lot of hmms, ahs, buts, pauses, strange sounds, sniffles because I have a sinus issue. I'm a snuffleupagus. So back to passing. Whoa. How do I pass? It's funny because I read that question and I'm like, how do I pass? How do I pass what? Even though we all know what the topic is. To be honest, most people assume I'm a dude, and a few people still think I'm a girl, which is pretty funny, seeing as I have this, you know. But hey, whatevs. um, you're getting to see the real me. I don't know. I don't really like this topic. I'm gonna be blunt. Who cares about passing? I'm not even gonna give passing tips or advice because I don't think passing should matter. When I first came out, I was pretty damn gung-ho about people calling me a dude. Now, to be honest, I don't care. If I look like a girl to you, then there you go. Someone thinking that I'm a different gender isn't offensive. And I don't think that being thought of as a different gender should be offensive, especially if people think you're a girl. Like, what's wrong with being a girl? I'm not transitioning because I have a problem with girls. I'm transitioning so I'll be healthier and a happier person. I'll be completely honest again. I do not think that I'm 100% transgender. I'm not a guy who's like, you have to call me a guy. And I'm actually pretty femme. So when it comes to that, I take the hormones, I'm getting top surgery, but I am not going for bottom surgery. And if this makes me different than some of the people in here, that's okay. I am learning that I'm more gender fluid, which is a confusing place to be. But when it comes to that, I'm finding that as I'm on testosterone, I'm becoming myself, which is Adrian. Now, Adrian doesn't have to be a guy, and I don't have to be a girl. I'm simply Adrian. So I know this isn't very thrilling, but that's where I'm at right now. I suppose for real, really like, hmm, candid moments with Adrian. For trans guys, a lot of the tips I was told were kind of not the greatest when I first came out, even from a lot of other trans people. Most of the tips that we teach each other are actually kind of toxic. Like being told that I should slouch forward, my shoulders forward and down, because then it'll hide my chest. But that's caused problems, especially since I was in a car accident. As I'm in physio, I'm being taught that I need to put my shoulders back, relax my shoulders, pull them back. Which, yes, does mean that my chest pokes out more. So, a lot of the tips on passing are actually not exactly the healthiest. I personally have to say that the number one thing for a new trans person is that you need to be patient. You need to learn to be patient, and it is very difficult because you are not magically going to get the body parts that you want. Some of you may not even ever, and that's very frustrating, I know. But as you're transitioning, you have to keep yourself hopeful and focus on now and look to the future. But if all you're thinking about is, oh, well, when I get rid of my penis or my vagina, or oh, when I get the body part I want, then I'll be me. Well, no, you're you now. So no matter what you look like, that's you. And you may feel uncomfortable as you have a different part, but being in misery about it solves nothing. As a person who has been on testosterone hormone therapy for 2 years, number one is patience and not treating everyone like shit. Yeah, I said it. Yes, you're transitioning, but you cannot and should not demand that everyone get everything right. They're gonna make mistakes. And a lot of the people are not doing things intentionally to hurt you. And think about this. It took years for people to accept black people. And then it has taken how many years for people to even just accept people who are gay? And not all gay people are accepted. So for us as transgender people, we have to be patient and wait it out. History is not something that just happens instantly. We're gonna have a rough time like every minority does. That's what I'm gonna say. I know it's not really what you want to hear, and I know that this isn't really the main topic thing, but this is me. So, cheers. Good night.